1033 at Mission in the 15 reference 1 at gunpoint. Respond 1111.
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep.
I hope you don't mind. I left a $10 spot on the bar there, but I grabbed a beer here.
Oh, I don't mind at all. You can have all you want, right? That's all right.
All right. I won't abuse the privilege. Hey, I forgot to, did you say you had one of them phones that they give them, what was the president's name that gave out the free phones? I don't remember, but you got one of those?
I do. I got a phone.
All right. Well, yeah, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hang on. Give me a few moments to figure out how to. I'm not good at it.
I'm trying to, yeah. I'm going to go, let's see, contacts. It's all the way over there at the top right. And hit plus.
All right.
Well, I was trying to talk, but I ended up doing stuff, so let me do it again. I'm going to do prospect, Cleatus.
All right, and what is your number?
All right, here we go. Let's get back here. Get gear. All right, ready? It is 768. Another dash. And 8978. Man, I can't see. I need glasses. 8978 was the last four.
Okay, let me try this, right?
Tell me what you got there.
Hang on.
Well, I mean, I can't go nowhere because I'm stuck here, like looking at it. All right, I got it.
I did one of those things you type in.
Yep.
Like a story thing, story message, right? Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it. I was entering you in my contacts here. So I'm going to delete the other one that I made that said prospect Cleatus. Hold on, I got... I think I got a new another member. I don't know if you ever met him. You ever met Jaime?
I have not.
Yeah, Jaime Baseman. Let's see, Cleatus. And then I'll just send you a little Hal. How you like getting a little Hal in the mail? You know what I mean?
Yep, there you go. Look, I got it. It says Hal right there.
As in, now you're popular. Now don't call me and do no crank calls or nothing, because, you know, I might be in the bathroom reading a book or whatever, and then it's going to go off, and it's going to ring-a-ling, you know, between my ding-ding and all kinds of stuff.
I
and
mean, then you'd probably owe me $1 at that point. Like,
why,
and then,
why would I owe you
boom.
$1? You know, I can
ring. If it rings on your ding-ding, and then, you know, like, you finished, then, like, you're welcome.
Well, it won't be finishing because that's got old. You know, you do things so much and it gets old, and then it no longer like has the same effect, like drinking or drugs. So I heard.
I don't know, man. Mine goes off sometimes all by itself.
Your phone?
Nope.
Oh, your.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're still young. Wait till you get my age, and you know, you gotta chew some aspirin stuff in order to, you know.
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
So it turns out I got pulled over, right? Look at the side of my van. First of all, let me show you this fucking mess. Would you look at that?
What the hell happened?
The Sergeant Jordan and Officer Sharp were like, they swooped on the road, right? Looking all weird and shit. And so I swerved to miss them, and I hit the guardrail, and then they pulled me over saying like I was driving like a fucking weirdo. And then I got a warning because I wasn't They didn't count my cash register. He wouldn't even look at it. And I don't have insurance.
I mean, but you have the cash register. That's kind of insurance. I mean, I'm thinking if you cause damage to somebody else, you got the cash to go. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like called self. Okay, listen. You're self-insured.
I'm self-insured. I can do it myself.
Yeah, remember we said lawyer and all that, but I mean, in this case, you wouldn't say lawyer because then you'd get arrested. And then you have to have a lawyer tell them that you're self-insured, by which time you would have already been keistered, which you probably enjoy, and they would have jingled you a little bit.
Don't even notice anymore. Don't even notice.
Right. Well, that's what I was just talking about. You said, no, you do, but...
Only if you got to like swoop you down and make you cough, right? You just can't hold things in anymore.
Well, okay. So, I mean, it's kind of like being old. Or used or whatever. But, yeah, so you could say self-insured, and if they question that in any way, you just tell them, hey, look it up on Facebook.
Got it. Self-insured. Yep. Got it.
Self-insured, and if they have any questions, they can go find it on Facebook, because that's where all the real information, all of the law. I mean, people post the things on there that they know what they're talking about.
All right, okay, got it. I'm all ready to go. I'll go try it again, but I don't think they want me driving much anymore. I'm not positive.
I mean, you like wasting gas just driving in circles, or you got somewhere you need to go? Because if you got somewhere you need to go and you're self-insured, they can't stop you.
You're right, so I'm self-insured, and I got the register right there. He said it didn't count, but I think it does.
I mean, it's cops. They don't always know what's going on.
And get my thing figured out or some shit. I don't fucking know. I was half listening and I was half not paying attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they want you to go to the DMV, and I don't know, like it's more complicated than than they probably even realize, because they got everybody doing all that shit for them. You know, they got people taking. I mean, all they got to do is write reports and write tickets. So they got other people having to do all the hard stuff for them, and then they just run around there and stomp their feet and be like, well, you should be registered. And you're like, well, I got to register. And they're like, no, that's not the same thing. And you're like, well, that's a register, and that's what you're thinking, right?
Right? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's right there. You wouldn't even look. Like, he said it didn't count.
I mean,
I said Officer Fuller of it told me to get a register. So fucking boom, register. Like, who else could have come up with a register that quick on such short notice? I'm proud of myself.
You should be, because they have no idea at all the amount of effort it took to bring the register from in there and flip-flop them out here into there. I mean, when you're running, they should have realized those because I mean, I was like flip-flop, 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 and so they would like understand what was going on when you went to the hospital when we were over.
Yeah, I trip a lot.
Well, it's because your toes ain't protected.
But I gotta let my feet breathe, man. You know.
I mean, listen, I get it, because I mean, you don't need those things turning green and then lose your toes and all that, because it's hard to trip when you ain't got toes.
You ever done so much drugs that you just sweat them out of your feet?
I have not.
Well, it's a horrible thing, because then you get home, you take your shoes off, and Jesus, it like peels paint.
If you
I learned a long time ago, just wear flip-flops and let the drugs just sweat themselves out on their own time.
The only thing I would think though is if you're sweating that much through your feet, ankles, or whatever, then those things, when they get wet, they're not very easy to walk in. Like slip and slide and all that.
I do. I slip and slide a lot. Sometimes when I'm peeing, some of the pee like splatters.
Yep.
So then I get pee on them, and God knows what else gets picked up from when I'm out doing my job, and it's rough out here, man.
Yeah. See, I wear boots, and that way if I pee and it splatters, or you pee and it splatters on the boots, when I kick somebody in the teeth, they get a double whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. See what I did there?
Oh, that was good. Thank you.
Boot.
Like you're Canadian for a minute.
Yeah, there's a moose there, bud. Yeah, like Canadian Cleatus.
I mean, are there really mooses? Are they meese or are they mooses?
I think they're meese. They're meeses. My Morses. Maybe it's fucking.
Made your brain swirl a little bit. You'll wake up. There he goes. Yeah, because I mean, yep.
Okay.
Yep. Welcome back.
Thanks. I like the boots.
Well, I'm thinking, so it's like goose, right? We were talking about mooses and meese and goose and geeses and all that, right?
Yeah. I remember that now. I thought we were talking about boots, and then everything got fucking black, dizzy, foggy.
You may have hit your head a little bit.
I do it all the time.
So yeah, anyways, if you call a goose, if you call multiple geese, then why wouldn't you call multiple meese?
I'm calling them meese from now on.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know.
It makes sense though, right? Like you got good logic.
Well, let's see if it shows up on Facebook here. Yeah. You know, the data plan out here isn't still the greatest. You can call and stuff. I don't know about data plan.
I'm gonna try to call Officer Fuller. I'm gonna look. Officer Fuller's not answering my messages.
I mean, I wonder if you got the right number? Did he give you enough? Or too many? Or
no, it's the right number, I think. He's just not answering me.
They did something like lately where now you got to put the area code and all that shit in there. So you got to do area code and dashes and all that crap just to call somebody. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't know if I did dashes. Maybe he didn't see my messages then.
No, if you didn't do dashes, it ain't going to the right place.
Let me look harder. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
All right.
He's just ignoring me. I sent text that says...
I mean, has he ever responded to any of your texts?
Not a single text I sent got responded to.
Maybe he never got him. You should go find him. Well, actually, I'm still waiting for Jaime. I think he got lost or pulled over or both. I should text message Jaime and see where he's at. You all right?
Yeah, I have your number, right? And then I have Officer Fuller of its number. And that's it so far. I'm pretty popular.
So everybody that comes here, you should put their number in your phone and then you can crank call everybody. Except me. Obviously, except me.
Yeah, I won't crank call you. Cause plus, won't it tell you that I'm calling? Like, you'd be like, fuck you, Cleatus. I know it's you, dickhead. Stop it.
Right, but then the phone will ring and 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 ring. And ring and ring and ring and ring. That makes sense. And I don't, because I got telemarketers calling me all the time, like trying to sell me solar and shit. And I'm like, I don't need solar. Seller? I ain't selling nothing.
You need celery? Celery's good after some wings, right? You get a little bit of
peanut butter
sauce in there. Or with peanut butter. I never had peanut butter wings, but I try it.
Well, I don't know about the wings with peanut butter. I mean, chicken and peanut butter really doesn't sound really good. Like eggs and peanut butter, that would be chickens. You know, eggs are chickens, right?
Yes.
All right. Because then, some people are confused about that.
I make a mean Satan egg, sir.
I remember you tried to give you gave one to that dog and turned it to a chupacabra. Remember?
Well, yeah, they're not for dogs, though, right? Like, it's got a lot of spices in them.
That wasn't a dog, though.
Yeah, it probably wasn't. Probably one of them. A lot of weird shit going on that night, especially.
I mean, if you looked around where you're at, I mean, weird stuff happens. Imagine you're talking
to... always seeing fucking, what are they
called?
Aliens, yeah, right. I haven't seen one yet.
I have never seen one. I've looked. I've looked for him. I saw a Bigfoot once. Or I meant actually twice.
Bigfoot? You saw a Bigfoot?
Yep.
Where?
Well, there was a footprint on the ground, and there was a big footprint, and it was a Bigfoot.
Holy shit.
Yep. It was in the mountains, like out there. Up in those mountains.
Like way up there?
Well, yeah, but more over that way over there. Up, not the big one.
I don't like going up there. That's scary as fuck.
Well, yeah. Because there's cliffs and stuff, but that's where the Bigfoots are. They're like, there's a little forest there. It's not at the top. It's kind of in the middle, like where all the trees are.
We'll have to go sometime. I want to see a big feet.
Yeah, not at night. See how the night's coming down?
Yeah.
You'll find Bigfoots and werewolves at night. You seen a werewolf?
Now I want to go look. Let's go look.
Where, in the mountains?
Yep.
All right. Tell Jaime I'm on the move.
Give me a quick second. I got to think about how this thing works.
Yep. Almost hit my bike.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh shit, indeed. But good thing you didn't. Calling Jaime. He's not answering.
Bad. This thing doesn't seem to run right since ever I hit that guardrail.
Right. Yeah, put on. Do you have seatbelts in here?
Yeah, I don't remember how to use them, but I think something's wrong. I'm not going very fast.
Yo. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm talking on the phone.
Oh,
Hey.
sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, did you get butt raped? What's up?
3024?
Yeah, you know where the, so it's on Panorama Drive. If you look at the big numbers, like if you pull up that map, you should have one in your glove box somewhere. You use the escape key and then see if it's there in the damn glove box and open it up, and then you'll see numbers on that shit, right? I should have it circled, but I actually took off with Cleatus. We literally just left the Yellow Jack. We're over by, you ever heard, well, we're getting pulled over now, but you ever heard of Flywheels? It's like down the street from
Yeah.
Yellow Jack where the gas pumps are, and they, like somebody hit them and didn't blow up for some reason. Anyways, we're kind of out in front of there in the middle of the street. So
Okay.
it looks like, I don't know, somewhere around like 3037 is the address I see over there.
Alright, I'll be over there in a minute.
All right. Yeah, just go to the gas station to Flywheels, and then when we get done, it looks like we're getting pulled over. So when we get done, we'll
Holy shit.
the cops are all over the place on us. Yeah. So anyways, I'll come meet you over there.
Alright, cool. Bye.
All right, man. All right, that was Jaime. What happened? I mean,
I don't know. I can't go. It's broke.
you're
I'm mashing the gas pedal, but it doesn't go anywhere.
do you have fuel?
I have one fuel.
That's yep. Well,
Gauge says one fuel.
okay. Then just turn her off.
But that means I have enough for one trip, I thought.
Nope. That means you have enough for like 1 second or something.
Won't go anywhere. And the cop behind me isn't even, he's just being weird.
You might need to push you off the road if you don't have any fuel. That's the first thing I'd tell him. I'm sorry I couldn't pull over because I ran out of gas. Otherwise, he'll pull you out and might use his nightstick in an uncomfortable
Officer
way.
Fuller of it, I ran out of gasoline. And also,
Okay.
I gotta pick bones on you, with you, for you, something like that, right?
Okay, well, first things first, let me get a hold of Joe, see if they can get some gas for you, okay?
Oh,
Alright, thank you. I thought I had enough left. It said one fuel, so I thought I could take one trip. We're gonna go to the mountains and hunt Bigfoot, but I ran out.
We have a pinky toe on service.
you're not supposed to tell them we're going to go hunt Bigfoot. I think that's illegal.
Not hunt, like look for, like we weren't
Oh.
gonna
I thought you said
hunt,
hunt.
hunt.
I thought you said hunt.
No, not all the way hunt.
Oh. I mean, if we see
Like
one, we're
hunt,
going to
like
shoot him.
hunting. No, yeah, like we're just gonna like, you know what I mean? Try to find one.
Yeah, because you know how much money you can get for the carcass?
Probably a shit ton since I've never seen one before, right?
Exactly. I mean, the museum would love it, but we have
You
to go to
see
the
the-
city for that.
Do you see this cop out here being all fucking weird?
How's the shred death look?
What are you doing?
Probably looking for his contacts or something. He's got to get
You
under
lose your
control.
contacts, officer? What are you doing down there? You're acting like a fucking weirdo.
He was losing control there. That's what happened.
Alright, I'll try to give you a little bit of a shove over to that gas station right there at Flywheels, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
push it real good. Ah, he's
Bow,
gonna push
bow,
it.
bow, 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 bow. Wait, that's the wrong song.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even close, but,
It's the only one I know right now.
well, yeah. I think we were talking about Rick James earlier. Oh, he's trying to push it. Yeah, I think it's going to, oh,
Yeah, keep her going.
I'm
going.
pushing, but I'm even trying to hit the gas pedal a little bit.
I think you gotta use the car to push the gas pumps over there, and then it'll probably work after that. But I mean, I'm not a
Yep, give me 1 second.
wasn't ever a good mechanic. It's kind of, you know, I did tattoos, which isn't the same thing, you know.
It's close, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
I can't hear you. You need to speak up, sir.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's one of them deaf officers. You know sign
I'm
language?
sorry, I should speak up. Sorry about that. How's everything
There
going
you
tonight?
go. Good. I ran out of gas. Your bork box was broke.
So sorry about that. So,
That's all right.
oh, you're getting pushed. That's great. That's great.
That's a cop that cleans signs.
Oh, I remember hearing about him. I got a tow truck. I can't afford any of this. What I can, I'm self-assured, and I got registers.
Yeah, but that gas can.
Yeah, I got
Look
a
at
gas
this.
can in the back.
What?
What are you doing?
I hope she's
I'll
self-insured.
give you some.
Hey, that dickhead just hit me.
Hey, maybe she'll pay for the tow people.
Hey, dickhead.
Make her pay for the tow people.
I'm late, asshole.
Wow.
Oh, bullshit.
She-
Ma'am, you
she did
hit
not
my
like that.
car, right? And that
Don't
wasn't
come
nice.
around
Ah,
salsa.
shit. What do you do? Ow.
I can't hit women.
Me neither.
Great shit.
That's right. I don't know what you're gonna do now.
Officers.
You guys need to arrest her.
Ow.
She's abusing Cleatus.
I put my old man in the hospital.
Damn.
She's mad.
Oh, she's yeah, she's trying to get a
Real
piece.
mad.
I can stay out of the way.
Oh my God, everybody's hitting my fucking truck.
Well, they see it as a piece of junk or something, I guess.
Die, asshole.
Stop running into my shit. Whatever you face.
I'm not going to engage in the normal behavior. There's cops everywhere. They would really be displeased with the way I would handle the situation. You know what I mean?
Right? I'm just trying to. Oh shit! Look out! Look out!
Time to get out of the way.
Crazy person. He's a
Fuck
crazy
off.
person.
Fucking asshole.
So, Deputy Fuller.
Yes, sir.
Right. Check this out. I got pulled over by your comrades, right? And he said that I went and got a cash register, like you said. It's right behind the driver's seat, and he said it didn't count.
Yeah, your vehicle needs to be registered, to the system.
It is. There's a register right there in it. I put it from the yellow jack, put it right in the back seat, boom, registered. Do you have a register in your vehicle? Nope, but I
It's
do.
owned by the state. They don't need to
Please,
register
please.
it.
Not that kind of register.
You weren't very, yeah.
I need you to go to
Atlantic or
DMV.
Pacific?
You're all filled up, sir. This one's on the house.
Thank you, sir. You ought to tow this bitch's camper. She got out, went all Rhonda on
Is
me,
that a
fucking
sex fa-
crazy, punched me in the head and shit.
Wonder if that's a sex camper.
I'll have one of
Ah,
our guys
it
from the
is.
heavy come and take care of that.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem, sir. You have a good one.
You too. All right.
See, Cleatus, it's not a rough day after all, huh? There's some nice people out there.
Yeah, it was very nice. Except for the people that bashed into my van.
And try to whoop your ass.
Yeah, there's, there's some things you just can't help.
And then you lied to me, right? And about the register. And then I text you, and you didn't text me back.
You never texted me, but...
I did.
Maybe
Okay,
you should
well,
fix your. Maybe
yeah.
you should verify the phone numbers there if you're so inclined.
Yeah, you sure you have the right number?
I can look real quick. Hang on. I have 763 985557676888978.
Yeah, that's too many numbers. You can go ahead and you just want my number.
I have it.
Yeah, that is definitely not my number.
Here, I'm calling you right now.
You get a jingle in your
Hello?
deagles?
No,
Is
no,
this
I
Officer
think you're
Fuller?
calling the wrong number.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a terrible mistake. Okay, thank you.
Is that Filipino chick?
I don't know what I've done, but we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we can figure it out later.
Why don't I get the fuck out of the middle of the road? That'd probably be a good
Yep,
idea.
yep. You have a full car now. Drive safe.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Step by, show me quick.
So,
All right.
so you're asking how much gas you got now?
65 trips.
65. Uh-oh, train. So, anyways, if you know when a chick's on that time of the month and everything, try that. Now do seatbelt. Kind of the same thing.
Found it. Thank you, sir. Hey, before we go, right? I need to go to the gas station just right quick. I gotta go and pee.
All right.
I forgot to pee before we left because I always forget to pee before we leave.
That 8-track radio there don't work, does it?
It does not. No, I'm
That's
sorry.
too bad.
It used to, but then I tried putting a cassette tape in it when I was driving drunk the one time, and I broke it.
I mean, it's similar, right?
You're right. Same thing. Still got tape. So I'm sorry about this, but I gotta pee.
Understood.
I'm
Go
gonna
pee.
run back by the dumpster. I'll be right back.
Yep.